of Muse there with Knights of Sidonia. I used to love doing that on Guitar Hero 3. That was the bad boy, yes, of guitar emulating video games. I'm sure are also available. But no, I had fun times with that. Fun times indeed. Right, now, you might have remembered last week I was talking to a dear old friend of mine, Terry, and I thought I'll try and get him back on the show, see what he's been up to this past week, and just get, we all need to know a bit more about Terry. I'm sure this is the burning question you have on St. Patrick's Day. So let's find out. Terry, are you there, sir?
Hello, it's me, Terry.
Oh, Terry's back. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah. I had some chocolate fingers before. It was nice.
Excellent. Chocolate fingers are always very tasty. Nice build up to Easter. That's what you want, isn't it?
I like Cadbury's. I don't do dark chocolate like Bourneville.
You don't like a bit of Bourneville? No.
Is that the one that's made of meat?
No. It's not often made of meat. Not that I'm aware of, anyway.
All right. I meant the other one then.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully the other one. Just stay clear from the other one then. Yes, I was going to say Cadbury's. Lovely. I was going to say a bit of milk chocolate. We're like two peas in a pod, you and I tell you.
I like milk. I like cows. They're one of my favourite animals that doesn't eat other animals.
Well, I don't blame you. They're very pretty beasts. Now, we're on the Badly Timed Breakfast Show, Terry. I've got to ask, of course, with all this wonderful upbeat music, keeping people on the go of whatever they might be doing this evening, what type of music do you listen to, Terry?
I like all the musics. I like music that's played on instruments and music that's played on other things as well. I like the sounds of two stones hitting into each other. That's a nice sound, isn't it?
Well, I mean, we're all down to a bit of personal taste, of course, Terry. I mean, if you like a couple of stones being banged together, I mean, why not? I mean, it's, yeah.
One of my favourite songs, though, that you might know, when I go to Aldi to do my shopping, I like to listen to The Wheels on the Bus. Do you know that one?
The Wheels on the Bus, yes, heard it many years ago when I was a kid. I like
that one, and it's better because I'm on a bus as well.
Well, so, how convenient and appropriate as well. I might add as well.
It works really well on that. You should try it.
It does. But we don't need a recital right now. I remember I was going to say we did that the other day. You don't need to do it right now. It's all right.
No.
So
I don't like music that has swears in it though.
No. You're absolutely right. You don't want the sweary stuff. It's
Ethel doesn't let me listen to that. No. And when Peter heard that I listened to music and it had the swear in it, and he put Nutella on my doorknob.
Put Nutella on your doorknob? For whatever for?
He did it on the inside and the outside. Because I listened to a Peter Andre song and I think it had a swear in it.
Oh, I'm sure Peter Andre's not that type of performer, surely.
I don't know. Peter said he did.
No, fair enough. Well, we won't ask what he was, what profanities he might have been saying. So, Terry, have you been to live gigs yourself in the past?
Yeah, I like being in rooms full of people that are too warm. It's nice. My ex-wife, Pauline, she took me to London to see Morgan Freeman, and he did a spoken word reading of the Black Eyed Peas at the Royal Albert Hall in London.
That must have been quite an impressive sight, surely.
It was. He has such a nice voice, but then Pauline left me in London, and I had to get a taxi back to Cone.
Up to Cone? Goodness me, that must have been a fair fare.
Yeah, I still pay for it now.
I bet you do. Goodness me.
I've had to find lots of ways to pay.
Well, the less said about that, the better, I think, I tell you. Let's move swiftly on. So, you're here in the Lancaster-Morecambe area. Do you have a favourite venue you watch music, where you watch music around the area at all?
I like watching music. My favourite time that I ever saw music was in the Stonewell Tavern, and I saw a one-armed man playing the trumpet.
One-armed man playing the trumpet? That must have taken some talent. Wow.
It was very good, and he didn't have any shoes on. and I don't know why. I think it helped. I'm not sure how it helped, but I think it did.
Well, there are some very talented musicians, and whatever helps. I was going to say whether it's. Hey, it might have been. You remember what happened last week when you got was it your socks glued into your shoes? Maybe he had the same trouble.
Well, I don't like Peter does that, and I don't like it when he does that.
No.
So yeah, it might have been that. But I also like going to a place called the Yorkshire House.
Oh, it's the Yorkshire Taps now. Remember, so you can't call it the Yorkshire House anymore. I know.
Is it not a house? Does no one live there?
No. Well, I think
is that where water comes from?
It might be. It might be. Maybe that's why they called it into Yorkshire Taps, because that's where the water comes from.
Maybe. Yeah. And when I was in there, not in the house, I was in a tap. And when I was in the tap, I saw a band, and they did a cover of my favourite song. And it's the one that Samantha Fox did in the 80s.
Right.
It goes, touch me, I want to feel your body. Do you know that one?
I do remember that one, yes, I do remember. I don't think I've had it on the playlist just yet, but, I'm only the third week in.
You should put that on the playlist. It's a good one. It's my favourite one, and they did a cover of that.
Well, Terry, if you want to be a member of the Facebook group for the Badly Timed Breakfast Show, you're more than welcome to put the requests in.
Can I do that?
I would consider all. Absolutely, Terry.
I'll put Touch Me down on there then.
All right, then. Well, hey, Terry, it is indeed St. Patrick's Day, of course. Plenty going on around the Lancaster Morecambe area. Have you got any plans this evening for St. Patrick's Day?
I bought a green hat from Woolworths. And I bought it from Woolworths about 15 years ago. And I've still got it. And I put it on St. Patrick's Day. And I try not to cry about Pauline. So I'll probably do that tonight.
No, don't cry about Pauline. It wasn't your fault about that. I mean, she left you in London. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything wrong, did you?
I just miss her, Jason. I just miss her.
Oh,
every day.
Well, Terry, I think I was going to say I haven't got many plans after the show. How about you and I have a drink later on? How about that, eh?
I like that. Should I wear my hat?
Yes,
Should I
please.
wear the green hat?
Wear the green hat you bought in Woolworths 15 years ago. I was going to say, I'm sure it wouldn't be a recent purchase, that's for sure.
I think, do they still have a shop there?
No, Woolworths, yes, Woolworths kind of closed a few years ago.
All right. I used to like Woolworths.
So did I, mate.
Do you remember their mascot? Tommy the Wolf.
I kind of, no, it kind of, I forget that, unfortunately. Not on purpose, I promise.
All right, it's okay. I think he was Tommy the Wolf. I think he was a sheep. I don't know. I don't use Google too much because my fingers get tired.
I don't blame you. Don't blame you at all, Terry. Well, Terry, it's been an absolute pleasure once again talking to you. Hopefully we catch up tonight. Give us a shout after I finish the show. It's been a pleasure once again, sir.
Will do. I'll see you later.
See you later. Bye, mate.
See you later.